Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Earth Adventures. Well, driving up this evening, and as I'm driving, I'm looking to the skies, and if you notice up there, looks like we have a storm that is brewing. But we'll see what happens. But I like live streaming this road when I'm driving here. Again, it's a very scenic road, lots of trees, a little bit of traffic because it's around rush hour, so you will get a little bit of traffic, but it's not bad once it opens up because of the traffic light. You're able to flow. But I love it. I love driving down this road. It's nice, beautiful, very scenic. You have trees everywhere. And very soon, when summer is over, you will not believe the change that will be around this road. Because all the leaves come down during the fall, and this entire environment changes. It opens up more. Right now it's very dense, but again, a very beautiful scenic route to drive on. Like I said, you get a little bit of traffic here because of these traffic lights, but overall it's not that bad. Like right now it's not that bad. Behind me there are a lot of cars. But here you go, that's what I mean. So you get that light we just passed, then there's another light that is causing this traffic here, and then one more, and that's it. It starts to flow from there. But very scenic. If you love nature like I do, this is a beautiful road to drive on. It's very, I think that's why we have the storm looking clouds out there. It just rained not too long ago. We had a quite a substantial amount of rain, but overall it's another typical summer day. But if I try to pan out there, you can see almost looks like a jungle, right? If I put my camera that way, you can't tell. It looks like a jungle there. And it is a jungle. Very dense. But that is deceptive because right here is civilization. Roads, cars, and everybody driving, going where they're going. So just waiting to clear that light. We should be good. Then traffic starts to flow as you go. Once you clear this light that is coming up, then you start flowing. Traffic starts to flow. But again, a very beautiful road, very scenic. If you love nature, this is just an awesome road to drive on. You can see on that side lots and lots of trees, both left and right. So this light right here creates a lot of traffic, and it's very interesting, this road. So they shut down the two-way and make it a one-way during rush hour for quite a stretch, which makes it easier for traffic to flow through. The signage is by the light. You can tell from here, but it helps with traffic during rush hours. And that's why I like taking it. Instead of getting on the highway and having to drive through a lot of traffic, I just hop on this one. And then that little bridge up there that you see, that bridge, believe it or not, is a walk path for people, or if you're riding bikes. It's like a crosswalk, but quite big for a crosswalk. Yeah, so I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Kindly like, subscribe, share. Just take a minute and just hit that subscribe button, kindly. That would help a lot. We just crossed the 1,000 subscribers about a week ago, which it has made me, I'm very excited for the prospects of where the channel will go. You know, I'll be putting out some really good content for travel and places to visit in the, you know, regular form. But right now I'm live streaming, you know, to keep it going. Hi Paula Fontanier, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. And kindly, if you get a moment, just subscribe to the channel, Earth Adventures 24. Looks like the sun is coming out up there. Before, there was a really bad looking cloud. Almost looked like a storm was coming through. Further down it looks like that. Looks like it's gonna rain further down there. Nice smooth sail after this. So yeah, you see that signage to your right? It tells you the hours when they open and close the road right there. They open and close the one way. And there's another beautiful bridge. So to your right, you have people, a parking space here. That's because you can come out here, ride your bikes, take a walk, but also people fish. There's a river on the other side to my left hand side, and people come fish here and do all those things. You see how dense it is in there? You know, it's nice. I think it's better than driving and all you see is just concrete and buildings and buildings and buildings. You feel like you're out in nature when you know, you're on a road like this. But on we go. A little bit of construction on the left hand side. I think they're rebuilding a sewer line. I think that's what they're working on. up there you can see it. I mean, like in the foreground. Look at that plane. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a plane coming in for the landing. I think one of these fine days I'm gonna do a live stream on the, there's a park you could go to and watch the planes take off and land. I think that would be a good experience. Thank you for the like. Really appreciate that. Look at this wall. This is a wall, but the plants have grown on it to beautify the area. But it's a retainer wall because up there, as you see, that is somebody's house right there. And so that retainer wall, you know, comes all the way down. And even where we're driving on this road, there's a retainer wall right to my left too. And it has a similar look when you're driving on the other side, because there's a road coming back that way. But focusing forward, it looks like we are definitely going to get a storm. You can see it. You can see the clouds up there just in plenty, you know. Yeah, it looks like something is brewing up. Hopefully it's nothing serious. That's the hope. And you see why? You see this tree right here? You can see a tree. This must have happened not too long ago. And that's the risk of having huge big trees right next to the road like that. I don't know if you can see that tree. It's cut. Okay, go ahead. That's the other side of the road that I was talking about. So in the morning, it's the opposite. Traffic flows this way, the opposite direction. But later on in the evening during rush hour, traffic is flowing the opposite direction. Woo! Look at that guy speeding. There's a guy crossing. Like I said, down that way is a trail. Probably that's where the guy is headed to, walk the trail. But let's keep going. little bit of traffic here that we shouldn't have. That means somebody is in the wrong lane. Probably this white car. Looks like they're lost. They have no idea where they're going. They have their blinkers on. Just completely blocking the way. Makes no sense. Yeah, it looks like the storm up there. Look at those clouds, guys. Whoa. Yeah. Looking ominous up there. Man, that looks like a... Yeah, I told you. They were lost. They have no idea where they're going. They just pulled to the side. But man, down there, that is a storm. Hopefully nothing serious. You see it? Pretty bad. Pretty bad up there. But I think everything is going to be okay. Everything will be okay. Just gotta be hopeful and stay positive in all things. You know? Yeah, the skies are looking very gloomy, guys. Look at that. Those skies are not pleasant. They're not no sky blue. Yeah, it looks like something is about to come down. I don't know what it is, but something might storm pretty soon. We'll see what happens. I don't think that tree is alive. It looks like it's dead or maybe dying. It's quite dry. The contrast between that tree and everything else that is green is it's quite something. But again, my focus is what's going on up there. Looks like there's a storm. It's very humid and hot, so not surprised. Not surprised at all. Yep, I can see the droplets right here. You can see the droplets. Yep. It started. The rain started. Yep. Beautiful houses here. But man, yeah, it's coming down. It's coming down, guys. It will be soon. It started. So this will be my first live stream in the rain. Maybe I should rename this live stream that way. Live stream in the rain. Yep, it's coming down. It's coming down. Live streaming in the rain. I hope you guys are able to see. And I hope the video is okay. I'm using my phone, so yeah, network might be iffy. But it's okay. We keep going. When you're live streaming, sometimes the network is not the best. Again, the cell towers change with your movement, so reception might be an issue. But I read somewhere that when you're having network issues, you put your phone on the plane mode for like 60 seconds or a minute, and then take it off, it should be able to pick up the nearest towers, cell towers. Then that will better your connectivity. So I'm gonna try that. Look at that home. The right. Oh man, it's coming down, this rain. Good thing about these kind of storms is that they pass by pretty fast, pretty quick. They come through, might be heavy, but short-lived. But they're heavy because a lot of water on the side flowing. Man, look at that. But isn't that interesting? It's coming down here where we are, but further out, you can see nice blue skies. Yeah, that's just strange. Ooh, you saw that. Look at how it's flat on the sides of the road. So it's a storm here. Navigating through it. Heavy rain. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in to my channel and watching. Appreciate that. Yeah, these roads look like they are flooding up. It's coming down heavy too. The funny thing is, to the right side, you can see it's nice and blue. The sky's up there on the side, nice and blue up there. But then to my left is all where that rain is coming from. It's really bad. To my left side, you see it? Yeah, but lots of rain. I don't have wipers on my my window on this side, but you can see where the rain is. And then down there, nice blue sunny skies. But it's coming down, fellas. It's coming down, everybody. The rain is just heavy downpour. It's very, very humid. So these kind of storms come through pretty fast, quick, but as soon as they start, it finishes up. So now after this traffic light, we have a little bit of a flow for quite, for a few. But again, I take this road because it's a scenic road. It's beautiful. It's nice. But today we got hit with that storm that I'm kind of watching as I'm driving. The risk is you're looking for trees. You know, when you have high winds and things like that, that's what you want to look out for. Again, because this road has a lot of wooded areas, so when you're driving in a storm, you want to make sure you're paying attention. You don't want any down trees next to you or anything like that. Oof, those guys just had an accident. There's an accident there. But we're moving too fast, I couldn't show it. Yeah, this rain is coming down. This place is a little bit flooded on the road. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. Put this camera here. I think that angle is better, like that. Let me defrost my windshield here for better visibility so you guys can see. Lot of rain. When you're driving in such a condition, you have to pay attention. Be very, very careful. Number one thing when you're driving in such conditions is visibility. Visibility is usually the number one issue. You gotta make sure that you see what you're doing, where you're driving to. You're able to see other motorists, pedestrians, people walking on the sidewalk, or books and things like that. Yeah. Again, I say network is an issue when you are streaming and you're because of the change with the cell tower. So my video quality will be a little suspect, but you know, we'll keep streaming. And one day, you know, we'll figure out a way of streaming quality video on the move. Like, you gotta work with what you have. So I'll use my cell phone. That's what I'm using right now to live stream. But heavy rains. But we are, he says you live. You know? He says we are live. Yeah, the roads are flooded here. It's flooding everywhere. looks like the rain is cleared on this side. Maybe it passed through already. Ooh. But clearly you can see the skies have cleared up a little bit. See some nice beautiful blue skies on the horizon. But right now it might be hard to see because of the trees. But a beautiful road to drive on. Just beautiful. Really nice. Really, really nice, you know. Yep, looks like we're good on this side. Skies have opened up for us. Skies have opened up. Very grainy maybe and staticky. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna end this video, this live stream for today. See you in the next one. It says I'm live. It won't let me end this live stream. Oh boy.